Last year, I was very, very lucky to earn over 100,000 US dollars. And it wasn't through YouTube. It's not the YouTube views that does that. Yes, there are people out there like Mr. Beast that can constantly crank out money through YouTube ad revenue, but I bet you fucking anything that they make more money from the impact of YouTube on the external world than YouTube in itself. Over the years, there have been some people like PewDiePie that have made a lot of their money solely within YouTube. And within those three to 5 years that PewDiePie was coming up, then there would be constantly people churning out money from those spaces solely through YouTube advertisements alone. But it's the power of the views that actually make you money. And if you are ultra specific about the videos you are making, you can convert people in a much more powerful manner. I believe in the V of content. Yes, you're already laughing at this if you think that this looks like something else, but think of the triangle, upside down triangle. At the top of the triangle is the very, very broad topics that will get lots of views and therefore attract a lot of advertisements. But because they get lots of views, people pay a lot less in advertising money because it's so broad. So for example, right at the top, it would be a topic like what is food? Because everybody knows what food is, so they're looking for food. But the further you travel down the triangle, the more specific, the more niche it is, and the more assumed knowledge there is. Plus, the more expensive the advertisements are because they're becoming more and more the bottom of the sales funnel. So up here, what is food? What is vegan food? Best vegan recipes, best vegan recipe meal kits. What equipment do I need to buy for these vegan specific meal kits? How to buy a HelloFresh vegan meal kit that I can cook in 15 minutes. See? Broader, more views, more specific, more niche, but more sales intent. This is where I advise to all of my people that are looking to generate a specific lead generating YouTube channel is you need to be as niche as possible to generate a sale, but as broad as possible to attract attention with that niche. And that's why I always suggest that you go down the three routes of help, hub, and hero based content. But I'll make another video on that very, very soon. Hit subscribe and then you'll get that video shortly on what help, hub, and hero content is and why it's so important. At the end of the day, you can use YouTube as your own marketing. You can see that I've helped grow YouTube channels. You can see that I've helped grow YouTube brands. And therefore, what you do is you contact me to help you. And then you click the free discovery call link in the description down below. We have a talk. Hopefully, I make a sale. That's how I make money with views on YouTube. I don't need tens of thousands of views. I don't need millions of views to generate leads. All I need is the right audience that I am talking to here. Hello, I'm Alan. I'm a YouTube certified expert. I've been on YouTube for 10, 15 years, and I've grown a business online. I can help you grow your business online using social media and YouTube. Does that sound like what you would like to do? Contact me. Link in the description down below. I don't need thousands and thousands of subscribers. I don't need thousands and thousands of views. I just need those 10, 20, 50, 200, 300, 400 views. And I just need 10% of those people to click on the link. 10% of 400 is 40. And let's say another 10% of those 40 actually book a call. So that's 4 leads. And those 4 leads, that say 2 of them buy my products. I price my products at the right price. I'm covered for the month in my rent. I then continue to keep their contact details for their name, their email address, so that I can continue to upsell, or hopefully we come to some kind of retainer arrangement where I'm doing work with them on a monthly basis. I'm looking after their channel. I'm their YouTube channel manager, and then it builds me an income. I did that all from 400 views, not 400 million views like Mr. Beast. Now, Mr. Beast has the advantage where he has all of the views and all of the audience, and then he can funnel people into buying chocolates, kids' toys, Mr. Beast convertible thingies, or he pushes them towards a brand that he gets sponsored. But this goes to show that anybody can make money from YouTube, even without views. And you can do it with minimal equipment. Here's a video telling you exactly the equipment that you need to make money on YouTube without views using your business.